Hey there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you all are doing very well. And how is this person feeling about you overall, your person? We have Death. This could be a Scorpio you're with. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Wow, so I'm really seeing someone who has taken some time to themselves to maybe regenerate. Yeah, get their fire back with the Ace of Wands here. So it feels very much like it feels like this decision or transition has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them really feeling like they need to build themselves up because they're feeling there's a lot of insecurity coming through here in the Five of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles right here. I feel like they're having a very hard time opening themselves up. When they do open themselves up, they feel like they don't get their words right. So with the Knight of Swords here, this is a very fast acting card. So I do feel that they are motivated to get through this difficult time and possibly make their way back to you or, have some more communication with you. I do feel like they are trying to get energy back, so they feel like, joining with you. I feel like they want to be in a position where they're going to be making your life better rather than draining it in any way. So let's see what else comes through these other cards here, because I do see that this person is very focused on their own issues right now. The Elk card, this could be someone who has a lot of responsibility, someone who's really trying to build a foundation. They could also feel pretty protective of you. I feel some of them want to be this role for you, or they think they should be, and they feel like they're far from it, but I feel like they're trying to act fast and they are motivated to really change themselves here. All right. Oh, look at this. Yep, exactly. The Eight of Pentacles to me is similar to this. I'm working on myself. I feel like they have big, strong goals for really changing and developing themselves. All right, and then we have next level love. So this person could still be maybe moving on from something in their past. This could be their past they're struggling to let go of. If this isn't an ending, this could represent an ending between you two, or this could represent that they still are transitioning out of their past and they have some lingering baggage, some lingering issues that they're dealing with. Maybe someone even kind of cut down their self-esteem. They have low self-esteem right now for whatever reason. So I do feel like they're keeping themselves as separate as possible because they don't feel good enough for you, at least not yet. And they feel if they are going to be in another relationship that they want it to be totally different than their last one. Okay, what else we got here? In a good way. All right. Okay, I had the deck upside down. So here's the Thinking Woman, number 47. So I feel like they feel a strong mental connection with you. I feel they see you as pretty intelligent. I feel sometimes they're afraid like they're not going to be able to address all your concerns. Sometimes that makes them kind of shy away. I feel like they want to be able to explain themselves to you. They want to answer like all of your questions, but sometimes they just can't figure out the best way to do this. And here's Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, number 34. So this is a beautiful card here. So I do feel like they are trying to make their escape as quickly as they can to find their happiness again. So I do feel that they have felt a healing presence from you. And here's the Temple Path as well, number 12. This is another beautiful card in this deck. So I do feel like this is confirming that they are on the high road in life. They really are trying to get ahead. I usually see the Elk as a very responsible figure, a generally good and honest, honorable person. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is someone who has a lot of depth to them with the Death card here. So they're not a stranger to the difficulties in life. Okay, here's the Tower. I feel they're afraid of saying the wrong thing and making everything come toppling down. I feel like they're used to like not knowing how to do relationships. I feel like they're still trying to learn how to have good communication in relationships. All right, what else do we have? We have, I'm too afraid to talk to you. Okay, speaking of communication, we Yeah, so they're like, I'm just keeping to myself right now. It's a lot easier. So I feel that it's just hard for them to face the truth, maybe face working out issues right now. So I really feel like this is nothing personal. This is how they would be with anyone if they aren't talking as much. They just feel like they don't have enough to add to the conversation. It's like they're just like skimming the surface. Okay, and here's time to ground yourself. I feel like this is what they're doing right now. They have started to feel a little ungrounded. I feel like there's a lot of feelings that come up in them when you guys are together. A lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts. Their thoughts are racing whenever they're with you. There's a lot of nervous energy there. So I feel they need a lot of time to themselves to just kind of calm down. Yeah, there's lots of feelings here. You make my heart full. All right, let's get some more tarot cards here. How else are they feeling about you, pile 1? We have the Fool. So yeah, someone like new and young in love is what I'm feeling here. They feel kind of naive when it comes to relationships. And here's the 8 of Coins. This is their comfort zone, just kind of being in their workshop, being in the zone, doing their own thing, trying to develop themselves and get ahead in life. And then we have the 3 of Swords. This is their way that they work through heartbreak or just anything from their past that has been painful. I feel this is where their happy place is, when they just take time to themselves. So I feel you are dealing with a real hermit here, but someone who has intentions of being able to come out of their workshop with something to offer with this Ace of Pentacles here. So I don't feel like they want to be completely alone forever or anything like that. This is, oh yeah, here's 8 of Pentacles showing up again. So this is someone who just really likes their space. I think that 8 of Pentacles had all the phases of the moon on it as well. So that could be saying like maybe they need like a whole moon to themselves, like a month. And then they're going to be good as new. And, oh yeah, look at this. Here's the 4 of Swords. They need some rest and relaxation time. So right now I'm just feeling this person needs a break. And I've done, I think, 3 zodiac readings so far this week. And all of them, like most people, have just felt like needing time to themselves, withdrawing. So it could be just something going through the collective, that everyone is just needing some time to themselves and maybe going through some kind of healing process to become as good as new. All right, yeah, becoming as good as new with the Page of Wands. And here we have the 9 of Swords. So I feel periodically this person is feeling like reaching out to you, maybe sparking something again, having some fun with you. We have lots of like fun stuff coming through here. The Knight of Swords wanting to charge forward, but something is making them feel nervous, guilty, ashamed, fearful. There are a lot of fears here. It could just have to do with they're afraid of causing you pain. They're afraid of feeling more pain themselves. So what is this 9 of Swords here? I feel like they're afraid like maybe you don't want to hear from them, or they're just going to make things worse if they try to reach out to you. Okay, here's the 8 of Wands. Yeah, they're just afraid of communication right now for some reason. Communication is very difficult for them. It could be, you guys, if you're watching this when this reading is released, Mercury did just go retrograde, so that could be why we're seeing so much withdrawal. I just need some time to myself. And yeah, I think I said like a lunar cycle, it's about a month. So Mercury retrograde lasts for about a month, so that would make sense. And I do feel like they're going to be emerging good as new. This Justice card here, so they are really working on finding their balance. So I feel like they really feel like they got out of balance, but maybe they were starting to give too much to like you, others, just the outer world in general, and they started to feel really unbalanced. So they're pulling it back the other way now, where they're like, I just need to be by myself and rest for a while. For a few of you, if this is like overseas, they could just be really worried about being able to travel over there. This is like a flight. All right, we have the King of Cups showing up. More Scorpio. And we have the 7 of Wands. I feel that they have a lot of feelings for you here, but they are keeping them to themselves. It's almost like they would deny their deeper feelings. Some of them could be somewhat denying it to themselves. And here's the 8 of Wands. So more stunted communication here. I feel with I'm too afraid to talk. I'm not ready to talk. I'm guarding myself right now. Here's the 7 of Cups. I feel like they're not too sure what to say. So it's something in process. They're still trying to figure out what to say to you, how to explain themselves. Okay, one more. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Interesting. 7, 8, and 9 of Wands. So both of these are like being guarded. I feel like they have so much they want to say, like so much just wants to come spilling out with this Knight of Swords here. So why are they so hung up on not communicating? I'm getting that they're really afraid of making things topple over or making things worse if they say something more. Okay, here's the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to upset the balance here. Just upset what you guys do already have. For some of you, this could mean that there's another relationship involved, either, you know, you or them, and they're needing to go through like an ending of it first before they're able to carry on more with you. Okay, so take that if that applies to your situation. All right. Speaking of the moon phases, interesting. Okay, so we have you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yes, I was feeling tons of Virgo coming through here, and you are good enough. This is what they're working on. They still feel not good enough for you, not good enough in general. This is a reminder for you as well. You are good enough, so make sure you are really working on that yourself, pile one. Could be by the full moon in Virgo. There could be something that really shifts. I think that is in that's during Pisces season, so it could be like February or March. And here's inner voice. Intuition, guidance, answers. Let your intuition guide you toward the right path. Okay, so that's a message for you, pile one. And I feel like that is also this person as well. They very much are getting in tune with their inner voice. I feel like they just want to hear their own selves right now. Because like I said, they feel very off balance because they feel they've been giving too much of their energy to the outer world. They need to find that inner world again. And that's where they start finding their peace. That's where they start feeling confident again. Like they know what to say. They're not going to mess things up. Okay, two more. Here's new life. Oh, this is good. Number 39. Yeah, I really do feel like this person is going to come out good as new, come out of this period of time. And nice, breathe, number 29. Because I feel you recognize that they need some space and you're giving them this breathing room. Make sure you're taking some time to breathe for yourself as well, pile one. All right, I feel you even though we are apart. So to me, this card indicates that they have not forgotten you. I feel like they could be thinking of you quite often, and even if someone thinks of you a lot, doesn't mean like they feel the impulse to reach out. So if they're not talking to you, it doesn't mean that they're not thinking of you ever. And they could be especially remembering you when they're listening to certain music. You speak to me through music. All right. What else we have? I'm watching you from afar. Interesting. So a lot of long distance stuff coming through here. And here's we are in new territory. So maybe they are feeling like you guys are ready to go to the next level in your relationship. And it is this new territory with the Fool here. And that is pretty scary for them because they're like, uh-oh, the next level to me, whenever I've been in the next level is someone that's always ended in heartbreak, or it's been very difficult. It's been extremely deep and intense, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to go to that next level just yet. I don't know if I'm ready to step up. So I feel like there's just been so much time they've just spent contemplating. Okay. Oh, and we have the Unicorn coming out. So to me, this is saying they see you as someone very special, magical, unique, beautiful. And I like when this card comes out as well because I feel like it's a reminder to you to see yourself as unique and special. And yeah, another special card, the Oyster. So they see you as like a gem, like a priceless, precious treasure, as, you know, someone who's really one in a million, one in a billion. Here's Crocodile as well. So this is them just always having their eye on you. I feel like they're willing to just take the time to like let things like hatch as they will naturally. We have this egg on here. So yeah, I feel like they don't want to push anything. They just want things to just naturally unfold between you two. The Eight of Coins, we have that, twice here. I think it showed up really like 3 times. And that could also indicate, you know, they're working on saving some money. They're really working on improving their financial situation. It could be pretty good already or decent, and they just want it even better. They just want to be more mature for you. Okay, here's here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. So I feel like this is them recognizing how special you are to them. That I feel like there is a realization of, yeah, for sure, just your value, your uniqueness, your beauty, and they could be working on letting go of a connection from their past because they're like, I need to move forward. I really feel like they see you as their future. They're like, okay, here's my future partner here if you guys aren't together yet. Here, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like you have brought hope to this person. Maybe they really felt hopeless in life and you showed up. I feel like they want to try love again. I feel like maybe they'd given up on it to some degree. Or maybe they only had that past connection they kept going back to and it didn't feel right or good anymore, but they just felt kind of stuck with it. So yeah, you've definitely brought them hope for the future. And this is just advice for you. Just stay optimistic. Pile 1. Don't let anything get you down. Oh, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So a lot of recognition here of what a special person you are to them, how beautiful you are to them. So I feel like that just keeps coming through as well. You're very beautiful, very pure. They're very happy you're in their life, even if they don't always show it. I feel sometimes they don't do a great job of showing it, and I think they know it. Here's creativity. I feel like they're trying to take some time to get their creativity back. I feel like if you've noticed maybe some of their creative output has dropped or they just seem like a little more down, I feel it's because they do have some shadows they're dealing with. And when you see their creativity start to bubble up again, I feel like that's when they will feel more confident to move forward with you. They just feel so drained and like they don't have a lot to give right now is what I'm feeling. But I do feel like you really inspire them. I feel like being around them, you can be kind of like a muse for them. Also, this creativity is an excellent advice card for you, pile 1, that if you are ever feeling like you've lost something or you're feeling drained, you're having a difficult time, definitely get as creative as you can. Just do the things you love. Creating anything is a way to cope with loss. All right, let's get a shadow message and a light message from this person, pile 1. What is their shadow message? What is their light message? We have, when I think of you, I feel angry. All right, so that could be those of you who had a conflict with this person here. Maybe things came toppling down. They're still angry about the situation. If you guys didn't have a conflict, this could mean that they're angry about the circumstances surrounding the connection, or they're angry about maybe something in your life. Maybe someone has treated you in a certain way. So it could mean any number of things. The angry can also mean like fiery, just like passionate, like strongly desiring. Okay, so let's see. Light message from them. We have, I go to sleep with a smile knowing you are with me in my dreams. So here is this contemplation about you coming through that I do feel like they're still seeing you, feeling you, hearing you, even if they're not always reaching out. Okay, let's see what some more messages from them. We have, you are my favorite work of art. So yeah, again, you do inspire this person. They find you to be very beautiful. You are always safe with me. So yeah, we did have this person is a protector coming through here. I feel like they would get angry on your behalf. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you, and wow, this card just flipped out of the deck as well. I desire you deeply and eternally. Okay, here's, I know you are my other half. I know you are my soulmate. I know we would make a great team together. I know we could create a beautiful life together. Your face haunts me day and night. And I will do anything to bring you happiness. Yeah, I want to be that provider for you. I want to work hard for you. You really do inspire them to work harder in life. And I feel like they really like that. They like having someone to motivate them to do more in life.